Regret. Everybody has regret. Everybody has regret over something that has happened to them, or has something that has been done by others, or has been something, just anything. Regret. Everybody has regret, and it could either be something that they did, or either this could have been something from the past regarding with relationships with other people, or saying something to an individual that hurted them, or just they did something to themselves, or they hurted other people with the words that you said or whatnot, or just anything in general that could be anything with regret. Every day, we all regretting something. We regret something that we always do, and that's why, you know, it's best to own our mistakes and own our past behavior, own everything that we have done in order to gain, in order to become better as a person and spread something positive to others that's going through the same thing that you did during your time living in this world that we live in, this earth that we live in. And it will it won't be like better for that person until that person realizes it, or that person already done that same mistake that you did. It's just something's best to just tell them on what you have done that is going through that what is going through that same mistake through that person. And even if they can't listen, you just telling them that, you know, I regret this in the past, or I regret something that I did or said, or anything that I have done. I don't want you to go through the same mistake or regret I did, or I have become throughout my life, where it causes me to lose people who I trust in, people who I hang out with, people who I involve myself with, or just anything in my life where it can have a negative reflection on me. And I don't want you to go through the same thing what I did. But it would just take something like that in order to happen. But all it just takes is just only you, and just having to own it up and just clear out the room about everything that you have did or whatnot. Another thing about it too, regret is something where like it could be about other people's death, or just, you know, saying something with your last words to that person, and you just regret about the fact that you wish that you was involved with that person somehow. You wish that that person lived longer. You wish that it shouldn't have been him or her. It should have just not been them at all, based on how you interacted with them, how you involve yourself with them. Or it could be where you haven't talked in a while, or you have bad blood between that person, or just with anything regarding to that person, and just they moved on or passed on. You just feel some sorrow in you that you wish you could have done something so differently. You wish that you could have been with them the most during your time, or just wish that you could have solved it with each other, even if it was bad blood against each other, or if it was hitting it off sometimes. It was not doing so great when we were together or whatnot. But it could have been It could have been something. We could have worked it out. But all I can say is just you just have to live and learn from that regret that you made and try to help other people with that. Even if they can't listen to you, even if they don't listen to you, or if they do, you just letting them know that, hey, this is why I regret on, and I don't want you to make that same regret I did back then or now or even in the future, where I don't want that to happen to you in your life, where you feel the same pain what I felt when I was during at this bad moment in my life, or this moment where I felt deep down hurt and sorrow. Just everybody has regret, and you're not the only one that has regret. I have regret. You have regret. People have regret. The whole world have regret. Everybody has regret. You're not the only one. You're not the only one that is going through something with regret. Everybody has regret.
Also, no matter what you did or what you had to sacrifice or what you have to overcome and bear, I could accept the fact that you did something where you feel as if it's necessary you have to do, if it's like your only choice that you could ever think of. No matter what it is or what you did, even if I don't accept it to a public eye or just in a public view, you took that risk on what you had to sacrifice and what you had to overcome or whatnot. And no matter what, as long as you feel happy about it, as long as you feel gratitude or feel like you again, then I could accept it. But I just hope it's nothing that it will regret you in the long run or just in a long time, like where it could affect you and others that you hang out with or you be with all the time. I just hope it doesn't have that effect with the people that is around your circle or anything like that, you know. But I just I just hope that you feel like yourself again. You feel like you, yourself and I again. But you just accept you.
Just accept what you have done, accept everything you have did, and no matter what, people could accept you on what you did and what you had to sacrifice. Even if they don't agree, you just you just know that there's going to be some people that accept who you are as a person or as an individual, rather than looking at a person's story throughout their life or history throughout their journey. But all it just takes is just only you. Only you could decide whether or not you can make a change for yourself. And you can decide to move forward. So, run.
Free the world. Free the world. Free the world.
So keep running. No. So run. So run. So run. Yeah, I think that was a good one.